Hello Tauruses, this is weekly spread for you, week October 26th through November the 1st. This week I'm doing my usual spread as I did it earlier. Home and family, you have Knight of Cups. I'm using a tarot of fantasy. I'll write it below my video, the name of tarot deck in English. Knight of Cups at home, and in love, Ace of Cups. Well, about home and family. In the first place, Knight of Cups. Someone can arrive at home. It can be a family member, it can be a guest, it can be your loved one who you love. It can be man or woman. It doesn't have to be a particular man. And for those who are single, and if it's somebody who you love coming to you, you have this like, wow, I feel good, wonderful week of feeling great, because like you fulfilled with the love, you're so happy to see this person. But this Knight of Cups, for me, it's a strange person, because usually, you remember in traditional tarot deck, this cup, this knight holding it very carefully, like it's full of something, some drink. But here, like, lie, he is not thinking about, hello, my friend, you spilled. Everything is out of this cup. So maybe it's someone who is a little bit like, I don't know, person who is not so attentive, who is not so careful. He is charming, or she. This person is really charming, really nice, and he has great intentions, but for some reason, like, is not thinking with his head. I feel him like this. Ace of Cups, for me, he reminds me husband. When you are telling some men, they are like, don't know what to buy in the shop for home, for kitchen, for them it's a difficult task, you know, like it's impossible to do it right. So for me it's men like this. You asked him to buy this, this and that, he bought completely different things, and saying, don't you think it's very lovely? It's a nice cake I bought. And you're saying, I asked you to buy meat, I don't need your cake. So person like this for me. Ace of Cups in love and relationships. It's a lot of emotions, fulfillment, new love, like fresh feelings, falling in love, being too emotional. And when we are too emotional, it depends what is going on in our life. Because if something is happening wrong and we are very emotional, we can react get upset as well. So, but it's a lot of emotions. For me, it's more like really blessings, like we have strong feelings to someone. Work, study, things what we're doing. Five of Cups in reversed, upright, it's like this. Five of Cups in reversed, like having some emotional reaction on something, instead of like thinking how to manage it, what can I do here, we're reacting too emotionally. Also, Five of Cups in reversed, when we are when we meet some difficult task and we don't have enough of experience of that kind to manage this thing, and we have to ask someone who is more experienced, or who already have seen in their work things like that, we have to ask them for help. Also can be feeling when we are not sure that we can do this part of work, piece of work. For me, it's more like emotions. And the Tower in finances, yes, dear Tauruses, it might be crisis, but also can be huge spendings that you have this week. I mean, when we're talking, because Tower, we're talking about 1 week, 7 days only. And the Tower, it can be something huge in this week. So it's not like huge in whole life. It's just maybe you have like you spending I don't know $500 per week, and suddenly you're getting some, I don't know, maybe you have been driving too fast, and you're getting this bill you have to pay, and it's like $250 I have to pay. So it's really huge amount of money to pay this week, because you have only 500 for whole week, and if you will pay 250, you will have left only 250, and how should I manage till the end of the week? So it can be any kind of crisis. But with this not very positive card, of course, it's possible that something can happen with the work. Or maybe even if you can't manage something, maybe your boss is calling you and telling that we had to call some, I don't know, professional to finish your work because you couldn't do it. That's why I will not pay you for this project. Anything like this. It can be different ways in a general spread. But Tower, it's something unexpected and something not very pleasant at this particular moment. Advice for you, dear Tauruses, 3 of Pentacles. It's doing your work. Try to do your work very carefully. Pay attention to all small details. Be diligent. Be really the master of your work, the master of what you're doing. Be very attentive. And Empress in anti-advice. Empress in this in bad position. It can be someone who like looking at the situation in whole. I mean, she sees the big picture and she can't see the details. You see the advice and anti-advice. Pay attention to some small details. It can be very important for you. Instead of like looking all over the place at the whole picture and not seeing details. Be patient. Don't be impatient. Don't be like spoiled. I need it right now. This is also Empress when she is in the bad position. And if something wrong is happening with your work and finances, you have to be very careful to save and pull together everything that is left. It's very important, and you can do it if you will be careful and attentive. But it doesn't have to be, I said, it's when we're talking about week, it doesn't have to be, yes, maybe this week, like Thursday will be, wow, something is happening, I have to pay something. I didn't expect, it's unexpected. But if you will pay attention to everything that you're doing, I think you will have a great week. So I'm wishing you luck and hope to see you soon here on channel. Bye.